All right, guys, this is your tower garden, manufactured by the Juice Plus company, and they're out of Memphis. It's an inside tower. It's an inside garden, actually, I should say. We just recently put plants in it. The system is all done by water, no soil. Down here is our water, and we check it weekly for the pH balance. And if it needs more or less of something to make the pH balance regulate, then we just add it to it. This here is a tomato cage, so it's going to help your viney vegetables grow. Each of these snap together, and they each have four areas to put a plant, and the plants are all inside what we call rock wool. Like I said, there's no soil, so that rock wool just keeps your plant together, and all of the roots grow inside. So every so often, the pump down here in the bottom pumps all the water to the top. It's kind of like a waterfall or a fountain when it's going off, and it gets all the roots wet, and the plants grow faster that way. So what we have are right here some cucumbers. I think I have 3 of those, and then we have 2 of these beef tomatoes. This one's really little. There's only one. I wonder why. This one has 2. And then we have some sweet basil. I have 3 of these, I think. I think there's one on the other side. And over here, these are cherry tomatoes. I think I have 2 of those. And then up here at the top are just some lettuce, like lettuce leaves. I do have some spinach and some broccoli growing, and they're not big enough to put in here yet. They need to have at least 3 leaves before you put them in. So I'm going to be putting them in these extra spots that are open, and I want to do one more lettuce, which is going to be like a head of lettuce. So that will be very cool when that's done. So that's it on the tower garden. It's all self-contained. You don't have to do anything. You just check the water levels weekly, you check your pH balance, and you let it go. Because it's inside, a lot of people put these outside, but because it's inside, we're gonna get grow lights that attach to the sides of the cage. We're gonna be picking those up this weekend, so that's gonna really help the plants grow. Okay, so the system that this gets run by is called a hydroponic system. Hydro being water, and then it gets hydrated that way. And it's all a pump system, so the pump's in the bottom, pumps the water up, over, and it waters on the inside the roots of each of these plants. And then up here, when the water comes on, you would actually be able to see the water come out through that little top right there, if it was on. But it's really kind of loud right now because the roots aren't very long. I think once the roots get longer, as the plants get bigger, the sound will probably muffle a lot. Right now it just sounds like a very loud waterfall, which I guess it could be nice if you enjoy waterfalls. Anyhow, so we will come back in a couple of weeks and show you the progress of our inside garden.